Welcome to Gypsy Starseed Reads. I'm Lindsay. I wanted to say thank you for taking the time to share this space with me. I really appreciate that. If you want to see more readings and what you are getting today resonates, please click that like and subscribe button. It seriously helps the channel. I've been around for a couple of years, but as you can see, my subscribers are a little bit lower and the views are a little bit lower. So I think it's because I have never pushed the likes and the subscribes before. I'd really appreciate if you like these readings, if you would do that for me. It's free and makes my day. I also wanted to let you guys know that a lot of the readings that I'm doing, I'm using oracle cards that you now have access to purchasing from my personal site, claritycouture.com. I know that the shipping time will be a little bit longer, but I did that so that you can get the absolute cheapest price possible. A lot of the cards are discontinued on Amazon, and so that when they are listed on Amazon, it was like $160 for a tarot deck. I was just blown away. So I figured I would offer them to you as cheap as I can. The shipping times will just be a little bit longer. It'll be like Christmas when it shows up, right? So that's always fun. I think that a lot of us are so used to instant gratification that waiting for something and building up excitement is actually, to me, a little bit more fun now. Maybe that's because I'm older. Who knows? So we're going to do a 3-card spread, what you need to erase, face, and embrace. I'm going to throw this cute little Lisa Frank deck that I bought off of Etsy into the mix. It's pretty girly, but I'm going to see if I can get any messages from it. It's just the major arcana, and we are going to start with the air signs. And what cards are we going to use, guys? Sweet. The Spirit Animal Oracle. Yeah, the Spirit Animal Oracle by Colette Baron Reed, which is available on my site, so I'll make sure that that's in the description. Alright. Okay, for whatever reason, I can't seem to write it too, so hold on one second. That was awesome. Not really quite sure what you would call that. Yeah. So we're going to start with Gemini. Let's get started. I ask my guides, my galactic guardians, my angels, my archangels, my ascended masters, and my ancestors, please help me to set my ego aside so that I can give the messages that are in the highest good of the collective today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, Gemini. Let's see what you need to erase, face, and embrace. You need to let go of and erase not being loyal to who you are and what you truly love, but instead being loyal to what others think you should be loyal to. Like you're living your life for another and they want you to stop doing that. That needs to be erased from your reality altogether. What does Gemini need to face, please? You need to understand that a lot of the issues that you've been dealing with are because you haven't laid a solid foundation for what it is you want. You got the Beaver Spirit, which is all about really diving in deep to that foundational building, right? And ensuring that it's stable so that no matter what hits it, it's going to stay there. It's going to house you, right? What is Gemini need to embrace, please? You guys have a lot of feels you're not dealing with. You need to embrace setting healthy boundaries for yourself. Like the Dog Spirit card is a 19, but 3, 6, 9 are really powerful numbers with our universe. And you got, like, when I look at it, it's like 1. To me, the way I'm seeing this is 1, which is new beginnings. It's like the Magician card, right? There's possibilities that are being birthed and are available to you. The 9, and then it goes 9, 6, 3, which is the like backwards way of saying 3, 6, 9. So there's really powerful divine guidance that you're getting, but you need to make yourself aware to that, Gemini. And I'm feeling like you're not really going to come into this awareness of what is genuinely aligned with you until you do set these healthy boundaries. I should have grabbed some other cards. Yeah, okay, we'll do this one. Here's the Fairy Tarot by Doreen Virtue. Any additional messages for me, please? Come on, guys. Yeah, you guys are dealing with a lot of feels that you're like, you're not, like, they're coming at you, but you're, like, avoiding them. And then you got 3 and 6 again. Like I said, 3, 6, 9, 3 and 6. Like, it's crazy the way this is gone, because it goes 6, 3 on here, and then 3, 6. So it's like 36 could be significant, or 63. But like, I'm seeing 3, 6, 9. There's like an announcement that you're going to be getting, Gemini. They want you to know that it's actually a really great, something really great for you that you've wanted. Maybe even some success and public recognition, but that requires you doing like the things that they just laid out to you. Like, you have to set these boundaries, and you have to start making these smart choices for yourself, and then that's what's going to come from that. Yeah, start having more fun with what you're doing, okay, Gemini? All right, next we have Aquarius. What's up, Aquarius? Let's see what we got for you guys. Very bright. Did I forget to turn that up? Yes, I did. Now it looks purple. Okay. Messages for Aquarius, please. I got distracted as fuck, sorry. I was like, Aquarius need to erase. Aquarius need to erase. Wow, you guys got 36 too. You guys need to erase, like, thinking that you don't have enough. Like, you have to, like, understand that everything you have is, everything that you need is at your fingertips, and seeing that you don't have enough will only bring you that vibration. So if you're in a vibration of already having enough, you need to just step into gratitude and erase thinking that you don't have enough because you don't have what you want right now. Because the universe, if the universe doesn't give you what you want, it will always give you what you need. Okay, and when I say they, I mean like your higher self, your oversoul, your guides. You're not alone in this ever. All right, what does Aquarius need to face, please? You gotta, like, slow down. I'm hearing slow down. That Bob Marley song, Let Me Love You. I'm literally hearing that song. I just found random nail tips underneath my computer. I'm not really quite sure where those came from. Anyway. They want you to understand that, like, being slow and being aware of the moves and the choices that you're making is what's going to get you to where you want to go. And they want you to see the bigger picture and not just not be hyper focused on one thing, because when you're hyper focused on one thing, you're not seeing the entire picture. It's like when I would do Photoshop editing, I would zoom in on one part of the picture to fix that part of the picture, but then I'd be so hyper focused that I'd have to zoom all the way out to make sure that the coloring and everything else matched up. Otherwise it would look really weird, right? All right, what does Aquarius need to embrace? Ooh. You need to understand that you have the ability to create everything you want with your mind, Aquarius. We've been going over this. Your spirit has a plan, and it's a lucky time for you, but you need to let yourself actually mentally create that and not do, I think it was last week that we talked about, like, you have all these things that you want to bring into fruition, but then you have like these negative thoughts, or these, you're like literally sending negativity to somebody else, and it's causing you to be unable to manifest what you want into your world. And they're just reminding you that like you literally are being divinely guided, and you have everything at your fingertips, but you have to remember to do the things that you need to do, like with the right intent. And that requires you to be able to look at the bigger picture. And so it's like you need to step back a little bit and have some faith. I'm hearing. I've had this deck forever, still can't. It's like so hard to shuffle. That's next for Aquarius. Whoa. Yeah, so there's an emotional experience that you need to let yourself have. Excuse me. Burping, yawning. What was the other one? I think burping and yawning. Something else. Those are all signs of channeling, just so you guys know. So I know I've seen a lot of tarot readers do it, but they're just like, oh, excuse me, like, I don't think they understand that they're channeling. That's why it happens. There's indecision that's holding you back from allowing you to experience this emotional like growth, and it's you need to make the choice that's best for you instead of trying to please others, because you're feeling trapped between what you think you should do and what your soul knows you should do. And when you finally step through and do this, Aquarius, your dreams are going to come true. Like, you literally will have dreams fulfilled. It's like a magical time. Like, this is a magical time. Like, now is a lucky time. Like, you need to take this step and do that growth for you, so that the rest of this can come through, because there's something really special on the other end of that growth. It's like the universe always matches the energy you put out. So if you're out here focusing on your growth, and you're out here trying to, love yourself into positivity, and just like let yourself feel what it is you need to feel, the universe is going to match that, and it's going to send you everything that you need to continue that. All right, next we have Libra. What's up, Libra? Hello, Libra. I have to switch to my yoga ball with my readings again, because I've been drinking a lot more coffee than I should. My 11-year-old would be like, Mom, you need to stop with the coffee. But, sometimes we don't even admit to those around us how much we're having. So, anyway. What coffee? Alright, this is an erase, face, and embrace spread. We're using the Spirit Animal Oracle by Colette Baron Reid. And let's see what Libra needs to erase, please. Libra needs to erase, please. You need to erase holding on to everything that tells you that this is how things are, and that and that and that happens, so if I do this, this, and this, that and that, and that'll happen again. That's called keeping yourself in a timeline loop, yeah. And you're choosing to be there based on what you're focusing on. They want you to erase not having a beginner's mind, meaning that, like, you need to let go of, this is annoying the fuck out of me, so it'll probably annoy you. You need to let go of any past experiences that will hold you in that same vibration and cause you to re-experience it. Enough said. What does Libra need to face, please? What does Libra need to face, please? Like, you have a lot of emotions that you may not be dealing with. I'll tell you guys what I told Cancer and Scorpio, which is just write that shit out on a piece of paper. and then rip it up. And when you rip it up, say, I cast this burden upon the Christ within me and I go free to be happy. That will probably help you a lot. Yeah, what you need to face is that you're going through a transformation, and what you experienced, what you thought, what you know, what you have done before is all being transmuted into something else because you're leveling up. You're going to another level. And like, this is the number 11 too. You could have a life path number 11, which goes into 2. Obviously it turns into 2 if you want to do it that way too, but 11, 22, and 33 are pretty powerful life path numbers. All right, what does Libra need to embrace? These feels that you are not letting yourself feel. You have got to start feeling those, Libra. It's going to cause you to like come down to earth, and that's not really where we like to be. Your balance is going to be jacked up if you don't let yourself feel this. What does Libra need to embrace, please? What does Libra need to embrace? And then you got the 2, so you got 11 and then a 2, and then 19, which goes into 10. To me is 1, and then 4 and 8. Okay, listen. This next transformation that you're going through, it's going to cause things to speed up really quickly, and the only way that you're going to know where your true north is if you align to what it is that you genuinely love, because that's going to keep you like that's going to keep you going in your true north, the direction you're meant to go in. If you don't hold to what you know is aligned to you, and you fall back into tendencies of like people pleasing, you're gonna risk getting lost, and it could take you longer to get back to where you need to go, because you like my grandmother used to say, if you don't know where you're going, don't go anywhere. Like, just stand still, because you don't want to risk like moving backwards. And that's kind of what's going to happen if you misalign yourself with things outside of you. And it's like, it's very ego run. Like, if your ego tells you that you need to do something, but it doesn't align with you, don't do it. Like, don't listen to that bitch. Chain that bitch up to the basement with some ice cream, or whatever you like. If you're dairy free. But literally, like, if it's ego run, do not listen to it. That's just for Libras, please. Yeah, because I'm getting like it's gonna trick your ass. And in normal Libra fashion, you'll be like, I meant the best. Like, I had so many good intentions. Yeah, okay, but like, our egos have gotten really tricky. It's tricky. It'll be like, all right. Yeah, follow your passion when it comes to your career. Just be the best that you can be, and you'll become the best at what you do, and you'll be getting compensated for what you're doing. Stay out of relationships for a little bit, Libra, unless you're healed and it comes to you organically. You need to stop procrastinating about something that you know that you need to make a decision about. Your power comes from making that decision. And you have confusion about it because you're overanalyzing the options that you have. Sorry, like out of nowhere, my arm just started hurting. So yeah, it's like, get out your Libra mind. Just make that decision, because it's like you already know which decision you need to make. Okay? I love you, Libra. Next we have Taurus. What's up, Taurus? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna stop these. Taurus will be the next reading. Sorry, guys. I try to like upload these on IGTV, and when I do them all straight through, it's too big, and I keep forgetting. So I'm gonna do these as air, earth, water, fire. Okay, love you guys. Bye.